What's going on, guys? Bury Dead back again with part 2 of our Final Fantasy TCG booster box opening. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, make sure you check it out. I'll put it in the description below. If you haven't seen any of these open, this is your first video, welcome. We're going to open 9 packs for part 2, same as part 1. The rarity of the cards goes common, rare, hero, and then the best of all is legend. We get 1 holo a pack, so I'm not sure what, like, you're supposed to get a certain amount in a box, so I don't know if the holos are just random and don't count towards the total, but I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's probably the case. So you could probably pull more legends than the box will allow, depending on your luck with the holos. So, like I say, we're going to have 9 packs. We'll smash through these. I'll explain the cards a little bit if you haven't seen it. And then, obviously, we'll have a recap at the end. So, 7. That's 9. So, let's get things started. So, here we go. Pack number 1. Obviously, you just got, like I said before, all the pack art is exactly the same. So the packs of Opus 1 is just lightning. We've got a nice little tear to help idiots like me get into the packs, which I've been doing rather unsuccessfully. The card trick is 1, 2, 3, 4, push the holo to the back, and then it should be in order. So we start off part 2 with Alma, Arif, a chemist, a sage, a archer, a monk, a mime, which is obviously, before I get ahead of myself, what game is normally listed on the right hand side. It's just up to you to work out what game that is actually from, and then the rarity is at the bottom. It will be the last letter. So C's for common. Then we've got Fang, which is obviously a rare. So there we go, very cool. We've got Seymour. We seem to be pulling a lot of Final Fantasy X cards, which is pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. We've got Enochros, which is Word of Final Fantasy, which is just released on Friday, I think, alongside with this set. So obviously I haven't played it, I haven't bought it yet. I'm waiting on friends to tell me whether it's any good, because after Lightning Returns, I'm not buying a Final Fantasy game first day again, because that was terrible. We've got Cloud of Darkness, which is a hero, so that is pretty cool. That's a very nice card. Pretty sure she's on, well, in a different form of Final Fantasy 14. It's one of the bosses on Word of Darkness. Maybe, maybe not, I can't really remember. So that's cool. And the final card is just a common samurai. So we're just going to sleeve up the holo and sleeve up the hero. Otherwise, if I sleeved up every rare that you get in these packs, I would be running out of sleeves. So I still haven't really worked out what we're supposed to get in a pack. Do we get a hero every pack? Do we get a legend every pack? Well, legend we definitely don't get every pack, but do we get, I'm not sure if we get a hero or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start off with Final Fantasy X again with Kamari, a knight, Ifrit, which is Ifrit EX, which it says at the top. That is pretty cool. We have a thief, a Viking, a Kate Sith EX. That's pretty cool. That is definitely in Final Fantasy 11 and 14 as well. But obviously I'm guessing that artwork itself is just down to 7. So we've got Red 13. We have a Whacker. That is a pretty cool card. I like that. It's a Blitzball card. Laguna, which again is a rare, Laguna EX that is. Rayan EX, which is another red, which is an EX. That's pretty cool. Ultimate here, which is a legend. So that is the first legend of part 2, which is very nice. And the final card is a Holo Tiffer. So we'll quickly bang both of these in a sleeve. That's one. And nope. There we go. So pack number 3. So we've got a legend in that one, so we're still not sure if we get a hero in every pack. Is it a hero or a legend? Or can a rare be in that slot as well? Let's have a look and see. So we start off with Black Mage, which is the first one of that type. We have pulled Titan, which again is the first. Time Mage, another first. Evoker, Ramza, a Knight, a Dragoon, Gilgamesh, which is a rare. That is pretty cool though. That's the first time we've got that. Mustadio, which is another rare. Mustadio EX. We have a Cecil, which is a rare. Dear, these cards stick so chronic. Another hero in Garland. So it looks like we might get a hero in every pack. Not too sure. And finally a common monk holo. Be nice if we can get a legend holo. That'd be absolutely awesome. Alright, on to the next. I hope they carry on with these sets, because I've seen a couple of the Japanese opening videos and some of the Final Fantasy 11 cards, which I was a massive fan of, are absolutely great. See, I just don't know what's in these sets. The first time I've seen him is the first time you'll see him, because it will be on film. So we've got a Sage, a Kamari, a Knight, an Ifrit EX, a Devout, a Archer, a Mime, Daju, which is a rare, pretty sure I pronounced that right, probably not knowing me. A Odin, that is very cool, Final Fantasy Tactics Odin EX. Gabremph, which is very cool, which is a rare. Then we've got a Kefka, which is a hero, so that is very nice. And finally we have the Cloud of Darkness, but this time as a holo. That is pretty sweet. That is very nice. Not much holo you can see there, it's just in the background. So we'll bang them two into a sleeve. And then obviously we'll do the recap at the end, just where we go over what heroes and holos we got. Because the rares, I don't know, should we be going over the rares? I'm not too sure, because you get 2, maybe 3 a pack. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we start off with a Thief, a Black Mage, a Titan, Knight, a Delita, a Ramza, a Dark Knight, an Agarius EX, Agrias EX, Agrias EX, very nice. First Shiva EX, that is awesome. It's just so weird not seeing it as a summon, but seeing it as a motorbike. It's absolutely nuts. That is cool. So we've got a Warrior of Light, which is just a rare, but that in a holo would be absolutely awesome. Then we've got a Joseph, which is another hero. It's definitely some different artwork compared to the other ones. Some proper old school, like artistic art book Final Fantasy right there. And the final card is just a Thief, which is a common. Whoops. So we'll stick these into some sleeves. Right, so we've got 4 packs to go on part 2. One, two, 3, 4. There we go. So we start off with a Time Mage. Starting to lose the common and rare pile there. We've got a Geomancer, a Chocobo Chick, a Scholar. These cards sticking to each other is doing my nutting. We've got a Yuffie, which I'm pretty sure is the first of that card type, like artwork. A Ninja, a Dragoon. Our first Lightning, which is a rare non-holo, very nice. Seraphi EX, which is again Word of Final Fantasy, which I haven't touched yet. That's pretty cool. Looks sort of like an Animal Crossing though. We've got the Leviathan EX, which is a rare. Like I said on a different video, I'm so used to seeing him blue. Oh dear. So Orlanyu, which is a hero. Pretty boring artwork for a hero, but can't complain at that. And the final is a Vanilla, which is a hero holo. That is very nice. That's one of the better holos we've pulled. 2 decent ones in this video. So we've got Cloud of Darkness with 2 pretty sweet holos. Just loving this set. Just got to work out how on earth we play it. Right, so 3 packs, guys. That little tab is such a great idea, but I'm still absolutely useless with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we start off with a Salbag, a Evoker, a Black Belt, a Gillamesh, White Mage, pretty sure that's the first artwork of that type we've seen, a Summoner, Cloud, which is just a common, which is such a shame, Sean Connery, Duke Larg, which is a rare, Brynhilda, I'm going to call it that, EX, which is cool because that is the first time we've pulled it. Very nice. I think Alexander, it's the first time we've pulled that. Alexander EX. Loving the summon cards. It's absolutely great. Another World of Final Fantasy card. This time we got Lan, which is a hero. And the final is Firion, which is a hero and a holo. So we're getting a lot of hero holos in this part, which is awesome, I'm guessing. Like I say, if we can get a legend holo, that would be the absolute icing on the cake. Right, let's give us a sec, guys. Just trying to get some sleeves out of this bag. Right, 2 to go. That's a better pack. 2, 3, 4. So we start off with a Chemist, an Evoker, a Black Belt, a Tamer, a Thief, a Fairy EX. I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen that. That's pretty cool. An Archer, a Kate Sith. Can't remember. Definitely looks different artwork to the other one we had. That is pretty cool. So that's a rare. Vincent, which is another rare. Another Sid Highwind, which again is rare. A Bahamut, which is a legend card. So we've got another legend. So it must be 2, worked out 2 into like a quarter. So that's pretty sweet. And the final is a Null, which is a S. What the hell is an S? Is that like special to this set or something? Which is a holo and it's an S. If anybody knows, hit us up in the comments or a message on Twitter, something like that. But that is real cool. So it must be S for special, I guess. That is pretty awesome. So we'll bang that in a sleeve and we'll bang the legend in a sleeve and then move on to our last pack. I don't think it's going to be better than that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. we might have it there. Right, so the last pack, guys, of part 2, we have a knight, a ranger, a chocobo. I'm pretty sure that's the first artwork of that type we've seen. A summoner, a squire, a geomancer, a Moogle EX, a Tidus, which is a rare. I think we got that a couple of times, but different artwork in the deck. A Sarah, which again is a rare, very cool. A Gadot, which is a rare again. Then we've got a Cosmos, which is a hero, but that is a nice looking card. I just like the colour with it, it just goes together really well. And the final for part 2 is an Agrias EX, which is a rare. So a rare holo to finish it. So that is part 2 wiped up. We'll quickly have a quick recap. We'll definitely have a look at that special card again. I'll see what the hell the S means, and then on part 3 I will have a look and see and explain it on part 3. Right. So I'll get the pile up easier. So we'll move them to the back because they are definitely interesting. So we have a Lan, which is a hero, a Firion, another hero but a holo, a Vanilla, which is a hero holo, Ordanu, I guess that's what it is, hero, non-holo. He's got a common thief holo, a Joseph, which is a hero, Cloud of Darkness holo, which I absolutely love that card, that is awesome. A Kefka, which is a hero, a common monk holo, a Garland, which is a hero non-holo, a Tifa, which is a common holo, Ormekia, which is a legend, which is very nice. We've got Cloud of Darkness again, just as a regular. Agrias EX as a holo. We've got a regular hero Cosmos. We have a common samurai holo. Then obviously we go into the legend on the second before last, which was Bahamut, which is a legend card. And finally we got the holo Null, which is an S, which I'm guessing is for special, but I'll let you know in part 3. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching. Hit us a sub, hit us a like. Again, if the video gets 20 likes, I'll release part 3 a day early. Thanks for watching guys, see ya.